Okay, so we've just came out and done a site walk, or you sent in a project form through our website at northbuiltconstruction.com, and we've got all the information we need. We've got measurements, we've got all your ideas in your general concepts of what we want to do to the space. Let's assume it's a bathroom, right? Let's just talk through that. We've got everything you want to do to that space, new countertops, new cabinets, tear everything out, brand new, whatever the case may be. Next step, estimate. What is an estimate, right? What's an estimate? So I think there's some confusion around, an estimate, a bid, a quote, a price, whatever you want to call all those other things that it could or couldn't be. An estimate is simply taking all that information we just talked about in the site walk or from the project form, our industry knowledge about a bathroom remodel, and saying, hey, we think you're going to land budget-wise between X and Y. And we feel that because here's the scope of work attached, and this is typically what the cost per item is based on what you'd like to do. In theory, it's a very good educated guess, and it allows us to convey enough bulk information so that you can feel comfortable moving to the next phase and having us, proceed to the design phase of the process. You'll hear the term apples to apples, like, oh, I got 3 estimates, or I got 3 quotes, I got 3 bids, and I want to compare them. Well, I'm going to be honest. That's not realistic. Construction companies, remodeling firms, tradespeople, they're not equal. It's not like you're going online on Amazon and buying, a pair of Nike socks, and then you're going to Nike's website and buying a pair of socks that are Nike from the website. They're the same product sold at different price points. That would be an apples to apples with only a price comparison, meaning that's the deciding factor. In the construction industry, specifically remodeling, it's not really possible, because it's like saying that the service we deliver is the same service as Chuck in a truck, and we're only comparing price, and we're going to let price dictate, because we're going to deliver more and provide more in the sense of calm. Stress levels are maintained, we're in control of the process, and we've got it handled from A to B. Like, start to finish, we're gonna take care of things in the right way. And so when I hear this, I always say it's apples to oranges. This guy's an apple, we're an orange, vice versa, however you wanna put that together and frame that's what that means, is it's not the same. So just be careful when you're trying to do that, if you're trying to do that, and know that's a key difference, and make sure you're evaluating us and others on a more broad scope of what's important to you. From the estimate, we simply need a commitment to move to the next step. That's saying, hey, this has been great, we've enjoyed talking with North Built Construction, and we want to move to the next step, so we're going to commit to the design phase. And that simply means that we're going to collect an upfront deposit that will pay for the design phase, and it will produce a deliverable that then you can use to either go somewhere else, which I hope is not the case, but it's totally fair if that happens, or we can move on to the construction phase. And I'll explain that in the design phase video coming up. So if you have any questions on estimating, our estimates, how the process works, reach out, northbuiltconstruction.com. Our email, info@northbuiltconstruction.com, or our main line, 303-720-6610.